Hello, let's provide a solution to this nice exponential equation. So, which is given as, solution. So we have 8 raised to power x plus 8 raised to power x. This is equal to 96. Okay. Now, as you can see, 8 raised to power x is common. So we factor out 8 raised to power x. Okay. So this will be expressed as 1 plus 1. This is supposed to give us 96. Okay. Now, as you can see, we have 8 raised to power x. This is 1 plus 1, so we multiply by 2. This is equal to 96. Okay? So we divide both signs by 2, so that now you'll have 8 raised to power x. This is equal to 48. Okay? Alright? So that now, to solve for the value of x, we introduce the natural logarithm, so that we're going to have log 8 raised to power x. This is equal to log 48. Okay? 8 can be expressed as 8 multiplied by 6. Okay? So that now you're going to have log 8 raised to power x. This is equal to log 8 multiplied by 6. Okay? Now, applying the logarithm power rule, such that if you have log m raised to power p, this can be expressed as p log m. Okay? So that now we are going to have x log 8. This is equal to log 8 multiplied by 6. Okay? Now, applying the logarithm identity, if you have log a multiplied by b, we can express this as log a plus log b. Okay? So that now, this identity, that's log a multiplied by b, can express as log a plus log b, you're going to have x log 8. This is equal to log 8 plus log 6. Okay, so we divide both signs by log 8. Okay, so that now we're going to have x is equal to 1 plus log 6 divided by log 8. Okay, now log 6 divided by log 8 is in the form of log a divided by log b, which you can express as log a to base b. Okay, so that means that x is equal to 1 plus log 6 to base 8. Okay, so this is the value of x. This is the value of x. Okay, so let's verify. Let's verify if this value of x satisfies the equation. Remember, we end 8 raised to power x plus 8 raised to power x. This is supposed to give us a value of 96. Okay, which you can express as 8 raised to power x. Okay, multiplied by 2, which is 96. So which is h raised to power x. This is equal to 48. Okay, so what we need to do, we substitute the value of x. Okay, as follows. We're going to have 8 raised to power 1 plus log 6 to base 8. This is supposed to give us a value of 48. Okay, okay, so that now we have 8 raised to power 1 plus log 6 to base 8. This is equal to 48. Verify that the value of x, which is 1 plus log 6 to base 8, satisfies the equation. Okay, as you recall that we end 8 raised to power x plus 8 raised to power x is equal to 96. Okay, which you can express as 8 raised to power x. This is equal to 48. Okay, so let's substitute the value of x, so that we're going to have h raised to power 1 plus log 6 to base 8. This is supposed to give us a value of 48. Okay, now as you can see, h raised to power 1 plus log 6 to base 8 is in the form of a raised to power n plus m, which we can just express as a raised to power n multiplied by a raised to power m. Okay, so that we're going to have 8 raised to power 1 multiplied by 8 raised to power log 6 to base 8. This is supposed to give us a value of 48. Okay, So now we're going to have 8 raised to power 1 multiplied by, now if you have this identity, if you have a raised to power log b to base a, essentially we are supposed to get a value of b. Okay, so let's apply this identity so that we're going to have, this is 8 raised to power log 6 to base 8. This is supposed to give us a value of 6. Okay, now you're going to have 8 raised to power 1 times 6. This is supposed to give us a value of 48. Okay, and as you can see, 8 times 6, this is equal to 48, and that shows that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Okay, so that affirms that the value of x, which is equal to 1 plus log 6 to base 8, actually satisfies the equation, and that is the solution to our exponential equation. Thank you for watching and kindly subscribe.